being joined today by Candace Fischer, audiologist and owner of Fischer Hearing. We talked a bit last time about the signs of hearing loss, so asking for repetition, struggling with background noise, ringing in the ears, just to name a few. But Candace, what do we do if we suspect that somebody is struggling with hearing loss?
First thing, get those ears tested. First thing we want to do is have them come to the clinic, do a full audiology workup. We always pride ourselves as part of our mission. We want you to feel like we've been waiting all day for you to walk through those doors, and nobody does it better than Jane. So come on in, check in with reception. Jane will get you sorted out and we'll get you started on some paperwork.
So reception's been waiting for them to walk through the door. Once they walk through the door, though, what can they actually expect from their hearing evaluation?
You know, once we get that little bit of paperwork done, we're gonna get you into the back room. Just start having a discussion. Where are you having trouble? Do you think you're having trouble? Because sometimes we might think somebody's having issues with their hearing, and they think they're hearing just fine. So we want to see where they're starting out as well. We want to make sure the canals are nice and clear. We've got nice big screens so you can have a look. Always on the hunt for eardrum models. So
there's actually a lot involved even before you step into the booth.
Yeah, 100%. Once we know the canal's clear, we need to make sure that eardrum is moving properly, and then and only then can we get you settled in that booth.
I thought you just listened for a few beeps and then you're on your way.
I know, I feel like I'm giving all the fun away, all the secrets.
Well, how long do these tests actually take, and then how long afterwards do you actually get the results?
You know, we usually say to expect to be at least an hour with your audiologist. We need to make sure we know where you hear comfortably, where very soft sounds are. We need to test for speech in quiet and in noise. So there's lots that we need to do. So I always say give it a good hour for sure.
So this is just step one, identifying the hearing loss. After that's identified, what are the next steps?
Well, to start with, once we've done all the testing, we should have enough information to go over the results, which, by the way, great question, are immediate. We're going to go over those as soon as we're done the assessment. So you know, is there something medical that we need to look at? Do we need to make a referral? Is it nerve damage? And from there, then we start that plan or that journey. If we find something that we have recommendations for, say, for example, hearing aids, amplification, then we want to start getting those appointments in order and start that process.
Candace, we only have about 30 seconds left, but if people are watching right now and they're thinking, someone I know might have some hearing loss, just remind us quickly, what are those signs?
Signs of hearing loss can be asking for frequent repetition, having the TV louder than is comfortable for somebody else, difficulty in background noise. That's one we get a lot. Tinnitus, ringing in the ears, trouble on the telephone, lots of different ways that hearing loss starts to show up. So we just need to be aware of it so we can keep people involved in what's around them.
So if any of those signs sound familiar to you, it might be time to book your appointment. You can head on over to their website for more information. That is fischerhearing.com.